Behold the world's first most gigantic and technologically advanced four-dimensional spherical structure on the planet is set to open on September 29, 2023. The MSG Sphere, a $2.2 billion performance venue that towers over Lady Liberty herself. This 18,000-seat arena is not your typical concert hall with mind-blowing technology and a massive 160,000 square foot LED screen. Far more interesting than you might think. Let's take a closer look. City of Las Vegas is famous for its unique and over-the-top architecture. Its resorts and casinos are some of the most iconic structures in the entire world. This construction of a building as crazy and ridiculous as the Sphere is just another addition to the city's unique skyline. Las Vegas is like no other structure in existence, with an exterior that features millions of unique LED lights spanning 54,000 square meters, allowing it to appear like anything programmers wanted to be, such as a Halloween pumpkin, planet Earth, Mars, or an alien spaceship. Construction was halted in April of 2020 due to supply chain disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. However, construction resumed later that year, and we're now eagerly awaiting the grand opening. The entire interior's curved walls and roof, turning it into a real-life metaverse, in fact, is more intriguing than being inside a metaverse, because it features 4D effects such as wind sense and climate controls that magnify the experience of the custom-made shows on the giant screen. And as if all that was not enough, you can also use virtual reality. The opening of specialized studios to create custom cutting-edge shows in mid-2022. MSG Sphere Studios opened in Burbank, California, to handle the production and post-production work for the MSG Sphere. In Las Vegas, of course, such an endeavor required collaboration with filmmakers and musicians, so the designers turned the exterior into a massive screen using millions of programmable LED lights. The exterior acts as a massive round 360-degree screen that people can see from miles away. It is designed to feature interactive commercials and other shows for advertising or event announcement purposes, or just fun stuff by depicting things such as a Christmas snow globe or anything creative that crosses the programmer's mind, including Humpty Dumpty. I guess about 1/3 of the interior has been dedicated to a stage for the many already scheduled concerts and award shows. Even though the venue is not designed to host sporting events, it could potentially host boxing and mixed martial arts matches, and even esports tournaments. Default Tech Sphere opens up new possibilities and opportunities for both artists and audiences alike. In essence, the Sphere celebrates the intersection of technology, creativity, and humanity. The MSG Sphere will mainly host concerts and award shows, with additional entertainment events. Its entirety, the project is estimated to cost as much as $2.3 billion. This makes it the most expensive entertainment venue in Las Vegas's history, given its sheer size and almost perfectly spherical shape. Construction was no easy feat. The engineering behind this building required lots of complicated math, but don't worry, we won't go into any detail here, although the developers were nice enough to share the formulas on their website. Since this project was the very first of this scale, it required the use of specialized equipment. That's why one of the largest cranes in the world was transported all the way from Belgium to lift some of the heaviest materials. Funnily enough, the Sphere had reached a towering height of 65 feet. With the completion of its 4th level, what's more, the MSG Sphere will ultimately have a total of 8 levels, making it the largest spherical building in the world, at a whopping 875,000 square feet. Once the last final touches have been completed, the Sphere will be able to accommodate as much as 18,000 people, with each seat equipped with high-speed internet access, ensuring that everyone and stay connected throughout the events. For standing capacity, the venue can host up to 20,000 people, making it perfect for larger-scale performances. With 9 levels including the basement, the Sphere will house a VIP club on the lower level, while the 3rd and fifth floors will feature a total of 23 suites, promises to be an experience like no other. People to elements of nature, such as wind, fog, climate changes, such as an increase in temperature and even rain. Additionally, the seats are designed to automatically move and vibrate as the show dictates and in conjugation with sound vibrations. The creators of the Sphere are already planning to build a similar structure in London, and eventually plenty more around the world. But one question that many of you might be asking right now is, why build a sphere? Well, the answer is actually fairly straightforward. Because it's Las Vegas, and because they can from the outside. The structure is unlike any of the other buildings around it, and though it might stick out like a sore thumb in the city's skyline, that's precisely what it wants to be, and what Vegas is known for: over-the-top architecture that catches your eye from miles away. Just imagine a millionaire renting the whole Sphere for a couple of hours just to connect to his PlayStation 5, put on his VR goggles, and play Street Fighter 6. As for sound quality, well, the notorious Berlin-based audio company Polopod has installed a spatial audio system using as many as 164,000 speakers inside the Sphere, with a focus on delivering unparalleled, deafening, crystal-clear sound quality. A 300 meters long pedestrian bridge will connect the Sphere to the Expo, and there are plans to build a new Las Vegas monorail station to serve the Sphere and the Venetian, as you can guess, turning such a monstrous structure into something technologically advanced required. This insane building has so far been mostly positive. From all over the world, there have been valid criticisms over its construction. Some Las Vegas drivers have raised concern over the Sphere being a little too distracting with its extremely bright lights. Some people are worried about the safety of driving around the arena. Because of this, officials have constantly been working with the local government in order to come up with safety regulations. Another criticism is one that's aimed at its future London location. This project has recently gotten approval from the local government to create a similar exterior display with millions of LEDs. However, residents are worried that the building will cause too much light pollution in the area. According to residents, such a bright building could only be possible in a city like Las Vegas, this world wonder. And what are your expectations? Let us know in the comments section, and please do like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.